So instead of that, maybe some more uranium from here to these two, and if it does well and boosts, then I could also bring it over here via maglevs. Or the Leon one if I want to jinx it. Although these are probably both receiving more uranium than the other stuff. Gasolina. What about over here? Well, it's already receiving uranium from that, so that wouldn't help. How the hell did they not get any gasoline last month? Probably because my oil production is down. I'm so dependent on that stuff. Speaking of which, why hasn't this gotten a boost? 77% and 92. Come on, boost, 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 boost. Let's do a uranium thing from this anyway to those nuke works over there, because that should help this get a boost and mean more stuff for the ships to take into Palermo. So we need a station here somehow. Probably like from here. And then underneath or something. There we go, quick and easy solution. Deviates here, it goes around at the mine so that there's enough room here for at least one train to wait while the platform down there frees up, and then it goes around here and back to the track. So now we launch trains. What was the speed? 209. So we need the 460 beast, this thing, the RE 460 Swiss locomotive, I believe. Normally it's part of the Swiss set of trains or locomotives. How many to do though? Let's plop it down there and see what the production is. 465. And currently we have 182 awaiting, and passengers and mail. Geez, then again I might reach some of those buildings. Nope. So that's the freaking mine again. How many does it have right now? 4. Let's try like 6 and maybe 2 trains. Belgrade. Full load. Going this way. Is there any way that I could utilize this track? I don't think so. There's no nuke works this way. Then again, there is this, but it requires nuke fuel, not uranium. So we just continue forward. Then again, right now I don't have a intersection from here to this way, so I can't get to this nuke works here. So let's send this into Porto instead and figure out a connection here, and then I probably also need a station, because this station down here isn't connected to this track right now. Alright, so let's do the next, what you call it here. That should be the right track. Then, which one is it out of these though? I think it's that one. Moving on past everything. Down, and then it is the unloading one. Let's add one here. Then you unload and loop around. Gotta add that somewhere. but the only one that I can... Oh, here we go. I can click on that through the airport. And then just repeat it on the other side of the tracks. And there we go. Off he goes. Hopefully with a full load immediately. How much we got? 196. It was not enough. He's got a capacity of 240. And there it goes out of the tunnel. Onto the epic bridge across the Adriatic Sea down underneath northern Italy and south of France. And doesn't resurface until there. And then past the Spanish cities like the megalopolis of Madrid plus Valencia. And then down underneath the airport. Even more uranium for this place. How much moolah? Ooh, 1.2 milo. That's probably my second longest uranium trip. The longest is probably this one to there. Or this one might be a little bit longer, at least when it comes to the straight path as the crow flies, like they say. Alright, so that takes care of that. She's already made it back. Let's see how much we got awaiting. 253, not a full load. Missing like... oh, actually, yes it was. I forgot it was 240, not 340. So we definitely needed a second train to keep the rating up. So let's figure out that connection. Of course, I could also build another nuke works somewhere, but that would just need more gas. So let's figure out the connection from here to there and there to here. And then I could do a connection down to that station. Because it's currently being only used by one train, so plenty of room for another. What the fuck, Dublin? Come on. Jesus Christ, it just keeps going down. Maybe that's like a glitch. If it's constantly at 100, it keeps going down for some reason. What the fuck? And these are like 82, which is usually their maximum effort. What the hell? That one's 89. Jesus Christ, Dublin. What is wrong? Meanwhile, this one hasn't gone up. Can't. The only thing to do would be to remove some of the ships, but I don't want to do that. Because logically, that would just lessen the chance of a boost. Or maybe this is like dying down. Its next update will be that it has run out. But I've never seen them like go down first. They usually just all of a sudden run out, even if they're at 3000 or 300 or whatever. They don't first drop multiple times and then die out. They just die out randomly. Hopefully that's not gonna happen. Didn't get anything done yet over here. That thing came so quick. I was thinking maybe from that spot onwards to up here. Then again, we also have this deviation there, which I could move up to here. Yeah, maybe we should do that. That would help them. Help the, not maglevs, but TGVs and AGVs. The various V trains. Well, now I've successfully moved this a little bit that way, and it deviates further back here. Now I had to move it 2 spaces that way. Or was it 1? I don't know. Because I couldn't fit a signal between these two otherwise. Speaking of which, I need another signal here. But then I noticed that this train is facing that way, so I can't connect to that. Unless I turn it around, but that's not really an option. So maybe just a separate station or platform next to it or underneath it. Or something, because that way I could just deviate from this track, not combine into this track at all for such a short amount of time. Let's see what I come up with. Booyah! We got the level 4 Phoenix rising from the ashes. 337 kph, so that is pretty much the maximum for the cargo stuff. And 11,500 megawatts, or 11.5 megawatts. And 170 per month, 5.9 mil, cheaper than this to build and run, but it doesn't go as fast because it's cargo. The Phoenix rises from the ashes. I'm almost done with this stuff here. Let's unpause for a moment so the prices go away. So over here it deviates there, which is pretty close to this station, but it shouldn't be a problem because this is a unloading station for the waste trains down there, so they don't spend much time on it. And then goes up here through Bordeaux and into a separate platform up here above the, almost above the one down there below. I had to raise this road here quite a lot for that to fit, and while I was doing it I lost one of those trucks. It crashed here, even though I thought it had plenty of time to slow down because when I removed a piece. But I already replaced it with another truck. It wasn't a big loss. Let's find one of them and see what the value is. 54,000. Well, a new one costs 903. Oh, it's almost $1 million. Well, somewhat of a loss, but at least it wasn't something like this. Let's see what the value is. 7.6 milo, and a new one cost probably much more than that. Oh man, it's gone into negative 28, so I actually gain money if I build some. Damn. Same with that one. That's 6 milo, 9 milo. UFOs 27, that's the one that started at negative. What about down here? 11.6, 18, 18, 8, 1.2, 10, and 10. So these two have gone to the deep end, past the maximum price, I guess. Anyway, then it turns around here. Had to use a medium curve there, couldn't fit a big one. And here we have some sort of glitch. This space is like glitching on top of that track, even though it's one space below. And then it goes side by side here. I haven't added the signals yet, but then it'll go down here and connect to that track somehow. Let's see if I can pull it off. We gotta raise these two a little bit. Let's raise the whole area, make it nice and smooth. Or maybe not those. Let's beautify that a little bit. Oh shit, it's gonna run into that track though, damn it. What's the height? +4. Oh crap. Well, I could easily go above, but then getting onto this track or either one of these is a problem. Unless I go like all the way over here or something. Damn it, that puts a wrench in my plan. Then again, I still have a few spaces here to move this forward. So maybe that'll work. Let's raise those. And I have to go down here. There's only 4 spaces left, which is what I need. Let's see. Oh, then we have that track. Damn it. Oh, there's not enough space below. It ain't gonna work, so I guess we'll have to go above and beyond the Call of Duty. Most disliked trailer on YouTube or something. Or at least game trailer. Maybe the Ghostbusters one is the most disliked movie or trailer period of all time. Then I'm gonna get down all the way down to 5 now though. I've gone like 5 upwards. I also need to get around this thing. Would it help if I go up here further back? Maybe. Maybe that way the curve would be tighter, less traveling around the metal works, but it wouldn't really help with connecting to down here. There's not enough space here really, unless I do a curve that way in some sort of tunnel configuration. Let's try that. Size, and also put it like there. That means we need to carve this hill a new butthole. And then get over there. I guess, yeah, let's move this back. Move it, move it, move it, move it. And do it. Although, is it gonna collide with that one? Nope, it's perfectly above it. But then we have this track here at +7. So we probably need to go up here first before any curvature can be done. Maybe now I can do it, although it's still at +8, but there might be enough room for another slope. Nope, there isn't, damn it, unless I use a small curve, medium curve. Or maybe I'll do a dent here on this track, but I think that might have a waypoint on it. I already once changed it from this track to that. Yeah, it's right there where I have to do the frickin' Harvey dent. But let's do it anyway. I gotta take all the trains that use it. Luckily, there's only 3 of them. Passengers and mail. Let's just move it forward and then do the dent. AKA take blame for Batman's crimes, like Harvey Dent did in The Dark Knight. I'm Batman, even though he wasn't.